every 11 seconds. An older adult is rushed to the emergency room because of a fall, every 11 seconds. Think about that for a moment before this video ends. Dozens of seniors across the world will have fallen, and many of them will face broken bones, hospital stays, or even the loss of their independence. But here's the good news. Falling is not an inevitable part of aging. In fact, just 9 simple balance moves, the kind you can do right at home, in your living room, with no special equipment, can dramatically cut your risk. These are the same types of exercises physical therapists recommend to keep you steady, strong, and confident on your feet. And the best part? These moves don't require a gym. They don't require fancy equipment. They don't even require much time. All they require is you showing up, giving your body a chance, and protecting your golden years from being derailed by a single, preventable fall. Because let's be honest, the fear of falling isn't just about bruises. It's about missing out on the things you love, walking through the park without worry, picking up your grandchild with confidence, climbing stairs without that little voice in your head whispering, "What if?" Every senior deserves to live without that fear. And today, I'm going to show you exactly how. So stay with me. By the end of this video, you'll know 9 easy balance exercises you can start today. Simple, safe, and senior-friendly moves that will strengthen your legs, sharpen your coordination, and give you back the stability that aging often tries to steal. No gym, no equipment, no excuses, just a stronger, steadier, more confident you. Now let's pause for a moment and talk about why balance is such a big deal, especially after 60. Because if you've noticed your legs feeling weaker, if you've caught yourself wobbling when you get up from a chair, or if you sometimes feel dizzy when you stand too quickly, you're not alone. These are some of the most common changes our bodies go through with age, and they can quietly put us at risk without us even realizing it. It starts small. Maybe you grip the railing tighter when climbing stairs. Maybe you avoid going out after dark because you're afraid of tripping. Maybe you skip activities you once enjoyed, dancing, gardening, walking around the market, because deep down, you're worried about losing your balance. And over time, that fear can steal your independence just as much as a fall itself. I once heard a senior describe it perfectly. She said, "I used to feel like my legs were my freedom, but now I feel like they're a trap, ready to betray me at any moment." And the truth is, one bad fall can completely change your golden years. A broken hip, a fractured wrist, or even a bad bruise can mean weeks or months of recovery. And for many, it can mean losing the ability to live life on their own terms. But here's the truth most people don't realize. Aging doesn't automatically mean frailty. You don't have to accept weakness, wobbliness, or fear as your new normal. Your body, even after 60, 70, or 80, has an amazing ability to get stronger, steadier, and more resilient when you give it the right kind of training. And the training doesn't have to be complicated. It doesn't require heavy weights, long workouts, or painful routines. It only requires simple, consistent balance exercises, the kind you can do in your own living room. Think of it this way. Every time you challenge your balance, you're training your body like a safety net. You're teaching your muscles, your joints, and even your brain how to react quickly if you slip, stumble, or lose your footing. And that could be the difference between catching yourself and crashing to the floor, between staying active or being sidelined, between depending on others or continuing to live life your way. And let's be honest, independence is priceless. Being able to walk across the room without help, being able to shop for your own groceries, being able to play with your grandkids without worry. These aren't luxuries, they're freedoms you've earned. And balance training is one of the simplest, most powerful tools to protect those freedoms. So yes, one fall can change your golden years, but it doesn't have to. You can fight back. You can rebuild strength. You can regain confidence. And most importantly, you can stay strong, steady, and independent. In the next chapter, I'll show you how to do it safely, step by step, so you never have to let fear of falling control your life. Before we jump into the exercises, I want to pause for something very important. Safety comes first, always. These moves are simple and gentle, but every body is different. What feels easy for one person may feel a little challenging for another, and that's completely okay. The goal here isn't perfection, it's progress. So here are a few things to keep in mind before you start. First, always check with your doctor or healthcare provider before trying new exercises. especially if you have existing health conditions, injuries, or concerns. Your doctor knows your unique needs and can help you adapt these moves if necessary. Second, take it slow. Don't rush. These exercises are not about speed, they're about control and awareness. If you need to rest between moves, do it. If you can only do 1 or 2 repetitions, that's perfectly fine. Your balance will improve over time, step by step. Third, use support whenever you need it. A sturdy chair, a wall, even the countertop in your kitchen can be your best training partner. Holding on doesn't make you weaker, it makes you safer. And as your balance improves, you'll find yourself relying on that support less and less. And most importantly, listen to your body. If something feels painful, stop. If you feel dizzy, sit down. Balance training should challenge you, yes, but it should never push you into pain or danger. Your body is wise, respect it, and it will reward you with strength and stability. Remember, this journey is about protecting your independence, not proving anything to anyone else. There's no race, no competition, no judgment. Just you, reclaiming confidence in your body one gentle step at a time. So breathe, take it slow, and let's move into the first set of exercises together. Alright, let's get started with our first 3 beginner-friendly balance moves. These are simple, safe, and designed to give you noticeable improvements even if you haven't exercised in years. Remember, it's not about being perfect. It's about giving your body a chance to get stronger, steadier, and more confident every day. Exercise number 1, heel-to-toe walk. Start by standing tall near a wall or countertop for support. Place one foot directly in front of the other, so the heel of your front foot almost touches the toes of your back foot. Now, slowly take a step forward, placing the heel of your other foot right in front of your toes. Continue walking in this slow, controlled line, heel to toe, for about 10 steps. This exercise may feel a little wobbly at first, but that's the point. It's training your balance. Every careful step strengthens your coordination and teaches your body how to react if you stumble. Think of it like practicing walking on a safe, steady tightrope. You're training your brain and muscles to work together. Exercise number 2, sit to stand. Next, find a sturdy chair and sit with your feet flat on the floor. Cross your arms over your chest or place your hands lightly on the chair's armrests if you need support. Now, press your feet into the floor and slowly rise to a standing position. Once you're up, pause, then gently lower yourself back down into the chair. Repeat this 5 to 10 times, moving slowly and with control. This simple move is one of the most powerful exercises you can do. Why? Because it mimics something you do every single day, getting up from a chair, a bed, or even the toilet. Strong legs and steady control here mean more independence and less risk of falling during everyday life. Every repetition is a step towards staying self-reliant. Exercise number 3, side leg raises. Now let's focus on your hips and core, 2 areas that play a huge role in balance. Stand tall behind a chair, holding on lightly for support. Slowly lift one leg out to the side, keeping it straight but not locked. Hold for a second, then lower it back down with control. Switch to the other leg. Aim for 8 to 10 lifts on each side. This exercise strengthens the muscles around your hips and core, which are like the foundation of your body's stability. A strong core means better posture, steadier walking, and less strain on your back. It also helps you catch yourself more easily if you trip or stumble. So there you have it, 3 simple moves you can start right away. Heel-to-toe walk for stability. Sit to stand for strength and independence. And side leg raises for hip and core power. Remember, it's not about doing them perfectly, it's about practicing consistently. Even a few minutes a day can make a life-changing difference. Now I want to hear from you. Out of these first 3 balance moves we just practiced, the heel-to-toe walk, the sit to stand, and the side leg raises, which one felt the easiest for you? And which one challenged you the most? Type the word easy if one felt comfortable, or tough if one pushed you a little. Don't be shy. Your answer could inspire someone else who's watching right now. Remember, balance training isn't a competition. We're all at different starting points, and every wobble, every effort, counts as progress. And here's the thing, when you share your experience in the comments, you're not just talking to me. You're helping other seniors who might be feeling the same way. You're showing them that it's okay to struggle, it's okay to start small, and it's possible to get stronger with practice. Together, we're building more than balance. We're building a community of strength and support. So go ahead, drop a quick, easy, or tough in the comments below. It only takes a second, but it might be exactly what someone else needs to hear to keep going. And now, let's move on to the next 3 moves. Ones that will challenge you just a bit more and help you take your stability to the next level. Great work so far. You've already built a solid foundation with the first 3 moves. Now let's step it up just a little with 3 mid-level balance exercises. Don't worry, you can still use a chair or wall for support. The goal isn't perfection, it's steady progress. Exercise number 4, single leg stand with support. Start by standing tall, lightly holding the back of a chair. Gently lift one foot a few inches off the ground and hold that position. Try for 5 to 10 seconds, then switch legs. Don't worry if you wobble, that's your body learning. Over time, you'll feel steadier and stronger. This simple move strengthens your ankles and legs, which are your body's shock absorbers when you stumble. Many seniors I've worked with told me they felt more confident climbing stairs or stepping off a curb after just a couple of weeks of practicing this one. Exercise number 5, marching in place. Stand tall and gently lift one knee, then the other, like you're marching slowly in place. Keep your core tight and your back straight. If you feel wobbly, hold on to a chair or countertop. This exercise may look simple, but it's powerful. Marching in place improves your hip strength, coordination, and circulation. One senior told me that after practicing this move daily, she noticed her morning walks felt easier and she wasn't as winded climbing a small hill near her home. Little changes like this can add up to big improvements in your daily independence. Exercise number 6, clock reach. Imagine you're standing right in the center of a big clock. Place your hands lightly on a chair for support. Now, tap your right foot forward to 12 o'clock. Bring it back, then out to the side. That's 3 o'clock. Then gently back to 6 o'clock. Repeat slowly, then switch legs. This move is fantastic for training stability in all directions. It teaches your body how to react when you step awkwardly, which is often when falls happen. One gentleman I coached said the clock reach made him feel more secure when gardening, because he was used to shifting his weight in different directions. Here's the exciting part, many seniors I've worked with were surprised at how quickly they noticed changes. After just 2 weeks of practicing these moves, walking felt smoother, stairs felt easier, and their fear of stumbling started to fade. These aren't just exercises. They're small steps toward freedom and independence. Now, don't stop here, because the final 3 moves are designed to push your balance, training even further. They're still simple, but they'll challenge you in ways that can really make a difference in preventing dangerous falls. Ready? Let's go. Now, before we move on, let me pause for a moment to speak to those of you who might be feeling frustrated right now. Maybe your legs felt shaky, maybe you wobbled, or maybe you even had to stop and rest sooner than you thought. Here's the truth. Wobbling isn't failure, it's growth. Every small shake is your body learning to adjust, your muscles firing, your brain and balance system working together. That's exactly how your stability gets stronger. So if you felt unsteady, celebrate it, because it means the exercises are working. Remember, every rep you just did isn't just exercise, it's protection. Protection for your independence, your confidence, and your freedom to live life on your own terms. One rep is one step away from the fear of falling, and one step closer to moving with confidence. If you agree that every little wobble counts, type the word progress in the comments. Let's see how many of us are choosing to celebrate the small wins together. So don't be discouraged if today felt tough. What matters isn't how perfect your balance is right now, but that you showed up, you tried, and you're building strength with every single move. Keep going, because your future self will thank you. All right, seniors, we're down to the final 3 moves, and these are the real game changers. Think of them as your personal stability insurance. Do them daily, and you'll feel stronger, steadier, and more confident in your every step. Exercise number 7, tandem stance. This one is simple but powerful. Stand with one foot directly in front of the other, heel to toe, almost like you're walking a tightrope. Place your hands on your hips or stretch them out gently for balance. Hold for 20 to 30 seconds on each side. Don't worry if you wobble. That's actually your body learning to stabilize itself. Every tiny sway is your muscles and brain teaming up to protect your balance. Try this near a wall or sturdy chair at first, just in case. Once you're steady, you can challenge yourself by closing your eyes for a few seconds. Your core will thank you for the workout. Exercise number 8, Step UPS. Time to engage those legs and ankles. Find a low, stable step. It could be a stair or a step stool. Step up with your right foot, then left, and slowly step down the same way. Repeat 8 to 10 times per side. This move strengthens the muscles you use every day to climb stairs, get in and out of cars, or even just move around the house safely. Focus on control, not speed. Feel each step. Visualize yourself confidently, navigating your home or neighborhood without fear of losing balance. That mental picture actually improves your body's coordination. Exercise number 9, Gentle Yoga Tree Pose with Wall Support. Time for a graceful finish. Stand with your back near a wall for support. Place your right foot on your left ankle or calf. Avoid the knee, and bring your hands to your chest or stretch them up if comfortable. Hold for 15 to 20 seconds, then switch sides. This move improves posture, strengthens your legs, and teaches your body to hold balance under gentle challenge. Remember, it's not about looking perfect. It's about feeling secure. Even if you only manage a few seconds at first, your stability is quietly improving with every attempt. These last 3 moves are like an invisible safety net for your independence. Imagine waking up in the morning, moving confidently from bedroom to bathroom, or enjoying a stroll without that nagging fear of wobbling. That's the power of daily practice. Your body adapts quickly, and the payoff is real: steadier steps, stronger legs, and a sense of confidence that radiates in every movement. Think of it this way: each repetition is a little investment in your freedom. The time you spend on these exercises is like buying peace of mind for your golden years. And the best part? You don't need fancy equipment, expensive memberships, or complicated routines. Just consistency and focus. I want you to share in the comments which of these 3 moves felt most challenging, and which one surprised you with how strong you felt. Your story could inspire another senior who's just starting their balance journey. So grab that wall, step stool, or just your own determination, and commit to these last 3 moves every day. Your future self will thank you with every confident step you take. No wobbling required. Congratulations! You've made it through all 9 moves, the complete set that strengthens your body, sharpens your balance, and dramatically lowers your risk of dangerous falls. Let's take a moment to recap what you've accomplished. Moves #1, 3. Gentle warm-ups and core activations that wake up your muscles. Improve posture and prepare your body to handle everyday movements safely. Moves #4, 6. Dynamic exercises targeting legs, ankles, and stability, helping you move with confidence around the house, upstairs, or outdoors. Moves #7, 9. The final 3. Your balance insurance, designed to challenge your coordination, strengthen your legs, and teach your body to stay steady even in unexpected situations. Together, these 9 moves form a powerful routine that doesn't just build strength, it rebuilds confidence. Every rep, every wobble you corrected, and every small step you practice today is an investment in your independence. Here's the truth: falls are not inevitable, and you don't have to wait for a scare to start protecting yourself. Each day you commit to these exercises, you're making a choice to live freely, move confidently, and keep enjoying life on your own terms. Think about it: waking up in the morning, walking to your kitchen, or going for a stroll outside without fear of losing balance. That's the kind of freedom these moves deliver. Here's the truth: falls are not inevitable, and you don't have to wait for a scare to start protecting yourself. Each day you commit to these exercises, you're making a choice to live freely, move confidently, and keep enjoying life on your own terms. Think about it: waking up in the morning, walking to your kitchen, or going for a stroll outside without fear of losing balance. That's the kind of freedom these moves deliver. Don't wait until a fall forces you to start. Prevention is far easier and far safer than recovery. Just a few minutes a day can make a huge difference. Picture yourself in a few weeks, steadier steps, stronger legs, and a calm confidence knowing that your body can support you in every movement. That's what daily practice gives you: not just physical strength, but peace of mind. And remember, you're not doing this alone. Every senior taking these 9 moves is joining a community of people committed to staying active, safe, and independent. Your effort isn't just for yourself, it's for your family, your friends, and your future self. Each small step today becomes a giant leap towards safety and freedom tomorrow. Set a simple goal. Commit to these 9 moves every day this week. Track your progress. Notice how your balance improves, how your legs feel stronger, and how your confidence grows. Celebrate the small wins, holding that tree pose a few seconds longer, stepping up smoothly on that first try, or feeling less shaky during your daily walk. These wins stack, and they're proof that your body responds quickly when you give it consistent attention. So take charge. Protect yourself now, before a fall ever has a chance to disrupt your life. The power is in your hands, or rather, in your legs, core, and daily commitment. 9 moves, a few minutes each day, and a lifetime of safer, more confident movement. Your independence, your confidence, and your peace of mind are worth every second you invest. Keep moving, keep practicing, and remember, every step you take today is a step toward a safer, stronger, and more vibrant tomorrow. You've completed the full 9-move routine. Congratulations. Now, I want to hear from you. Which of these 9 moves will you try first? Drop a comment below and share your answer. Your story could inspire another senior who's just starting their journey toward better balance and strength. Maybe it's the tandem stance that looks tricky but promises stability, or the step UPS that make your legs feel stronger with every repetition. Whatever it is, your experience matters, and sharing it could give someone else the push they need to take their first step toward independence. Take a moment after this video to write down your plan. Which move will you practice today? How many repetitions will you aim for? Visualizing your progress and committing to it, even in small ways, dramatically increases the likelihood that you'll stick with it. This is how real change happens, one conscious, small step at a time. If you found today's routine helpful, make sure you subscribe to Senior Sense. Here, we share simple, actionable tips to help you stay strong, safe, and independent after 60. Every video is designed with seniors in mind. No complicated equipment, no long routines, just practical advice you can apply immediately to improve your health, mobility, and confidence. Why subscribe? Because your independence is worth it. Each tip, each exercise, and each strategy is a tool to help you live life on your own terms. And by subscribing, you'll never miss a chance to learn something that could protect you from falls, boost your strength, or make everyday activities easier and safer. Think of it as a small daily investment in your freedom. So here's your action plan before you leave today. Pick your first move from the 9-move routine. Comment below, share your choice and any challenges or victories. Subscribe to Senior Sense to keep learning practical ways to stay safe, strong, and independent. Get ready for the next video. Knowledge is power, and your home could be safer than ever with just a few simple changes. Remember, every small action counts. Your daily commitment to these exercises, your engagement here, and your willingness to learn are building blocks for a safer, stronger, more confident life after 60. Don't wait for a fall to remind you. Start today, stay consistent, and take control of your independence. Your next step is simple. Comment, like, subscribe, and keep watching. Your story could be the inspiration someone else needs, and together, we can make golden years not just safe, but truly vibrant.